I believe we do have Joshua on the line. Joshua, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, thanks for joining us. We were just talking about this premise for the movie. This really sounds cool. It almost sounds like a modern-day Goonies or something, you know? It's really neat. Can you hear me?
Oh, my gosh.
I think we lost him again. Is he on a cell phone?
Can you hear me now?
There we go.
I can hear you just fine.
We can hear you now.
Okay, I'm trying to get my speaker going. I've got my co-producer here with me.
That's why.
But something's going wrong with my phone here. Well, anyway.
Can you explain the premise of the movie?
Yeah, the premise. It's called 20 Years Later, and the idea is it's about these three guys who were buddies when they were kids, and as they when they were kids, they went out in the backyard of one of the guys' houses and buried this treasure, which was all just kind of stuff that was important to them when they were kids, baseball cards and drawings and things like that. But they swore this oath that 20 years later they would get back together and go dig the treasure up. So now the movie starts 20 years after that, and one of the guys decides, oh, it's been all this time, we have to go dig up our treasure we buried. And the other two guys have sort of grown up and, gone off and done different things, and they're sort of in the middle of these, early 30s life crises, and it's the story of how they get back together to go on this adventure to go find this treasure of things that were important to them when they were kids.
This is really cool, but this is in its infancy, isn't it?
Yeah, we're developing it. We have a script. We're starting with the casting right now. I've been doing some auditions this week. We're doing fundraising on Indiegogo, and but it's moving along.
And you plan a shooting date for August, right?
Yes, we're going to be shooting in August in West Michigan.
Wait, what is the best way for the community to get involved with this?
Well, right now, the best thing, like I said, we're doing some fundraising, and we really want to be able to hire local actors and local crew members as much as possible. And this is a small-budget film, and so anything the community can do to help as far as, fundraising, that kind of stuff, on our Indiegogo site, which is indiegogo.com/projects/20-years-later. You can also find the link on Facebook on our 20 Years Later page on there. But on our Indiegogo, the idea with crowdfunding, for those who aren't familiar with it, is that the community can go on and donate money to these projects, and there are certain perks depending on how much you donate. So if you put in like $10, you get a thanks on our Facebook page. If you put in $25, you get a supported by credit in the film. For $50, you get a copy of the DVD when the film's finished. For $100, you get a superhero type cape. We have child size.
Wow!
And then there are more as it goes up. So
how much for a cameo, Josh? How much if I want a cameo? How much do I have to?
For a cameo?
How much, Jack?
We can negotiate something.
Okay, all right.
Negotiable.
It's just to stand in the background. That's all I want to know.
All right. What about actors? I know that you're far away from hiring lead actors in this thing, but who would you like to get?
Who would I like to get? Boy, well, I don't know. It's I've got one actor who I have on board. Actually, my co-producer is Robert William Ford, who's a local actor. He's done a lot of films in Michigan. He's won an award for performance in a film he did a few years ago called The Commandant. So he's on board. He's a terrific local actor, really, really good guy, and he's been on board with this film since I first started developing it. Beyond that, we're looking into some possible names. I don't know. I don't want to say too many of them until we have something a little more concrete. But we are looking into a couple of celebrity type folks.
Now, how tough is it to get something like this off the ground?
Well, it's pretty tough in the independent market. I mean, we don't have the backing of Hollywood or anything like that at this point. So, we're basically doing all the fundraising on our own and trying to organize it. And I teach at a film school in Grand Rapids, Compass College of Cinematic Arts. So, I have access to a lot of folks in the film community. I've got, some students who are helping out on the film. One of my students is my producing assistant, and we're going to have interns and things like that. And so that's all great to have those resources at my disposal, but it still takes a lot of money to be able to hire, some of the department heads and actors and whatnot. And so it's, it can be definitely a challenge to get something like that.
Oh, I can imagine. All right.
The crowdfunding is so important. So.
All right. You can go to facebook.com/pages/20 years later.
And we'll also throw a link up at woodradio.com, keyword mornings, to make that easy.
Josh, good luck with the project, too.
Thank you very much. Actually, I do have Bob here. He wants to say hi real quick.
Hello, Bob.
Go ahead.
Hey, what's up, morning gang? Thanks for having us on.
Hey, appreciate it. You should put us in your movie. No,
Oh,
then
come on.
then you want to.
Gary, you have to make a cameo. It'd be awesome.
It would
Bob's
be
a big
great.
listener.
Come on, Bob, work it out.
Are you kidding? People would think it was Mini-Me. So.
No, seriously, we believe in West Michigan. We got a nice art community out here, and we're
Yeah, you
looking
do.
forward to some folks helping us out.
Awesome.
So
Congratulations.
donate to us.
Good luck, man. All right. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. And the link will be on our website, by the way, so check that out. Thanks, guys, and good luck with that project. Neat.
Thank you.
Very good.